Well guys, I'm at the sprayer again. I gotta wash it off again. It's got liquid fertilizer on it. I don't know what it really is, but I gotta wash it off. Got it all over my face. But we gotta get it off, or if we don't, it'll rust. So we don't want that. So as you can see, I started on it and I gotta finish it up here. Make sure I get everything off the wings especially. And we don't want the paint coming off. Well guys, I got it looking pretty good here. I might have to go over it one more time, make sure I got all that stuff off, but I gotta change these nozzles. I'm gonna put the normal nozzles back on. This is for that liquid fertilizer stuff, so you gotta take these back off, put normal nozzles back on, and we should be ready to go. Got the other nozzles here, as you can see. All I do to this one though is turn it, pops off, and then I get this one right here. Just pop it right on, twist it, and it's on there. Make sure there ain't no dirt in it. There's a little bit of dirt, but I gotta do this to every single one of them here. Well, I got them all on, all the way down through here. Got all the yellow ones off. I'm probably gonna go over this and spread it one more time just in case there's a little bit more of that liquid fertilizer on it so it don't rust it up. As you can see, before it's been rusted when it's got some on it. But I got these off and I'm gonna wash it one more time and it should be ready to get back in the field with it. Alrighty, we're changing the planter back to beans. We're gonna start planting beans, so we're about to set all these down, change the meters here. We're gonna empty out the corn in this bucket, and we should be ready to get back into the field after that. Alrighty guys, we're down here at the pivot. We gotta put a high-speed engine on it. This is the high speed right here, so I'm gonna change this out. Looks like it's gonna take a good while to get this one off. So guess we'll get straight to it here. Alrighty guys, we got the drive shaft off, the wires out. Gotta remember what goes to what, but it's all the same color, so red goes to the red, blue goes to the blue, so it's pretty simple. We're about to put this big puppy on there. Alrighty guys, I got it wired up. We got the drive shafts put back on. We got two more on this pivot to do, so well guys, we got our own. Now we got two more of these, so everything's looking good, everything's tightened up, wires are put together, drive shafts on. I think we're good, so we got two more of these and we got another one to do at another field, but I don't know if we're gonna do that today. Probably run out of daylight before we do that, but we got two more of these to go. Alrighty guys, today is the day. They're putting up the pivot here. They got the base started, as you can see. Here's the motors we took off from the other pivot that we're going to put on this one. We swapped them out. 3 for this one, and then there's another pivot over there we're doing. 4 for that one because it's longer. But yeah, they got it started there. Got the base up. Pipe laid out how they want it. Now I got to figure out where I got to put these motors at here. Alrighty y'all, I'm over here at the other pivot. Got the motor set out. He was carrying the base over here, so I guess they're going to do both of them at the same time maybe, I don't know. But I'm going to go check that out, see what he's doing up there. As you can see from here, they're putting up the base for that one. And then they're going to start doing this pipe right here and putting it out. Alrighty guys, I'm working some ground today for a little bit. Hopefully I don't get stuck because it looks wet out there. I'm gonna work this up for a little bit, and I think I'm gonna be doing something else today, so
we'll see how this all plays out today. Hopefully I can get through this without getting stuck right here. Woo! Oh, we're spinning. Now we got through it. This is a wet field right here at the bottom, so. Stuff like this ain't good to be in the field. I'm gonna have to get it out of here. But yeah, it's looking good pretty far. We might have to do it one more time, but at a different angle, but we might not have to. He's gonna get in here and plant this here today or tomorrow, I'd say. I don't know what we're planting. It might be beans. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be beans, but it might be corn. Well guys, I got them 3 fields done, got her folded up, and now we're going over here. There's a field there and a field over here I gotta do. I know this one gets wet, so I hope I don't get stuck, but I think I'm gonna start on this one first. Go ahead and get it done and see how all this plays out and see how it goes here. Well guys, we got a tractor stuck now. We'll have to find a chain here in the shop. We'll have to pull him out. He was down there working up ground and he got stuck. It gets very wet down there. It's one of them fields I was talking about yesterday that I was working. And sure enough, he took over for me and he got stuck. So we're gonna have to pull him out. My dad's on his way back with the planter. He's gonna use that tractor to pull him out with, so I don't know if he's gonna have to unhook the planter. I'm sure he will. So I'm gonna have to find a chain here at the farm. See, he's stuck. I know I have a couple farmer subscribers, so I'm gonna show y'all how to change this. It's very simple if y'all want to get a John Deere planter. So what you do is take the hose off that goes right there, and then there's a hose up there you take off. We're taking this whole meter off and we're dumping the seed out of it. Right now there's corn in it. It's kind of hard to do with one hand. You can see there goes the corn. Get it out. We have our plates numbered, so it goes in the exact same place every time. There's a green strip in here. For beans, which we're switching the beans, we put a yellow strip in there. This one, as you can see, has a hard, rough edge on it. And this thing right here for beans, it also drops down to the bottom line right there, as you can see, right on that line. And then we pop this strip right out and put the yellow one in, just like this. Which he's bringing the yellows right now. Just comes out right like that, and we put a yellow one in, and it's a smoother one. Well, guys, I'm changing the meters. He's stuck again. He buried her. So probably just gonna wait on my dad to get back, let him deal with that while I change these meters out. He's gonna go get the parts for it, so probably let him pull them out here. That's gonna be a job to get that one out. What'd you do that for? Yep. Well, I don't know how we're gonna get that one. Woo-wee! This is a swamp. Alrighty, we move this down. About to put another plate in. Here's the yellow strip I'm talking about. Slide it on and it pops right in there, and I gotta make sure this brush don't get stuck in there. And here's the other plates for the beans. That's what we gotta use instead of these ones. We put these ones in. They're a different size. So I'm gonna work my way putting these yellow strips in all the way down through there. Alrighty, y'all, we got the planter switched over. I'm here unloading these empty bags of beans. That's the name of them. I don't know if y'all can read it. Any of our farmers want to know. But we got it switched over. He's planting right now. I'm probably going to drive over and show y'all how much progress they got on the pivot in one day and show y'all what all that looks like. I ain't really got to see much over there, so I'm about to see for myself. But yeah, I'm going to unload these bags here and I'm going to drive over there and look at it. Alright guys, they got a lot of progress on the pivot so far. Looks like they're about to put another strip up right here. Looks like they got it almost together up there. But yeah, this is going to stretch all the way across this field and it's going to spray water out. So we already have 2 of them. We're putting in 2 more. We'll see how this goes this year.